Jurgen Habermas's Rationality in Social Institutions. Jurgen Habermas, a prominent philosopher and sociologist, has dedicated much of his work to understanding how rationality shapes our society, particularly through social institutions. To understand his ideas in simple terms, we need to unpack what he means by rationality and why he thinks it is so essential to how our institutions work. Social institutions like governments, education systems, and even families play a big role in how society functions. Habermas believed that rationality, or the ability to think and act based on reason and evidence, is the key to understanding and improving these institutions. Habermas viewed rationality as more than just logical thinking. For him, rationality also involves communication and cooperation. He argued that people make better decisions when they engage in open and honest discussions, listen to different perspectives, and work together to find common ground. This kind of rationality, which he called communicative rationality, goes beyond individual reasoning. It focuses on the shared understanding and agreement people can reach through dialogue. Habermas saw social institutions as the structures that organize our lives. Institutions provide the rules, norms, and systems that guide how we live together in a society. For example, schools are institutions that educate young people, governments make laws and policies, and families nurture and support individuals. Habermas believed that for these institutions to serve society well, they must be grounded in rationality. In other words, the decisions they make and the actions they take should be based on reason, fairness, and mutual understanding. However, Habermas recognized that social institutions often fail to live up to this ideal. In many cases, institutions are influenced by power, money, and personal interests rather than reason and fairness. For example, a government might pass a law that benefits a small group of wealthy individuals at the expense of the general public. In such cases, the institution is not acting rationally in the way Habermas defines it. Instead of promoting the common good, it is serving particular interests. To address these issues, Habermas proposed that institutions need to embrace communicative rationality.